So this is our first Christmas as husband and wife, and this is a clue. What's there in the heaven? We can't show nobody until after 3 months. You have to make sure I'm gonna be a dad. I'm happy. I'm telling you first. So if you're watching this now, you've seen it first. Okay?
Yeah, we spoil each other a lot.
I'm happy she's giving me a child. I'm very happy.
I promise you will have a child for your 40s. At least I will be pregnant by the time
I'm
you
happy that I'm not 40 yet, so
You will
I
be
get it
40
before
next month.
40. You know, I get the baby before I'm 40, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Baby, you will
Okay.
be 40 by the time
And
baby is born.
you know what they say, when you start, you can't stop. So there's a lot of babies gonna be in there soon, you know. So anyway, we're gonna go down to our gifts now, and I'm gonna let the wife open her gift first before I open any other gifts. Okay?
Glory, I love it.
I think it's a Louis Vuitton.
Baby, say it properly.
Expensive.
Are you ready for your gift, Mr. Wilson?
I was ready.
Come closer. I want to see your reaction.
Oh, actually have a nice bow to it. See? You can make a tie out of this. Oh, it doesn't even give any clue, eh?
No.
Sound like a blazer though.
What make you think it's a blazer?
I tell you, it feel like a blazer.
Lift it up, baby, so they can see.
Oh, it's a winter jacket. A Canada Goose jacket. She got me a Canada Goose jacket. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. So you know, the wife spent a lot of money here on a Canada Goose jacket, did it? You see it right here. Boom! I don't think I need any more gift. This is cover everything already.
So that's your other gift
Oh, I got a lot of gifts.
from Paul Renfrew. Anything you want to add?
No, I just want to say how much I love this woman beside me, and I'm gonna treat her with a lot of respect. I'm gonna appreciate her a lot because she means a lot to me. And you know, being with someone for a while and go through tough time and good times, you know, I know she'll stick with me when we're going through a rough time, and that's the part where you know you love someone when the tough part comes and they still stick around. And you know, to this day we could say, well, I could say with proudness that I love her and she's here to stay. And it doesn't matter what we go through, I will stick by her and I will work. And I will respect her, and I will cherish her, and I will love her. And I will make sure that she has the best life I could give to her. And that's why I'm beside her on the 25th, 2016, Christmas, in our brand new apartment.
Is it 16 or 15?
No, we're in 2015, I think. 15. I got ahead of that. 2015 went into 2016, correctly standing. I'm sitting there in a place that we purchased together. Pretty happy to say we call this place home. We sit in our favorite chair. You know, we both pick everything in this house that you can see. We both pick it out together. It's not mine or hers, it's ours. And that's what makes our relationship good. So we always have to say it's ours because we do together. Even the chair that you should see, the nice pattern, we went to pick it out together. So we're pretty happy to call Marie-Lourdie Nestor Wilson my wife. And I soon dropped the last name Nestor because Wilson is what it is. She's a Wilson, she's not a Nestor because the Wilson legacy have to go on, if you know what I mean. Gentlemen, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
We love you.
person is everything to me. My grandmother, Elisa Durandis, it's gone. She's no longer with us. My grandmother, she took me from my mom because my mom loved to work. She wasn't the one to raise me. The time my grandmother knew at one point I was going to leave Haiti. I didn't know that. I was too young, maybe 7, 8, but she knew. So I left Haiti at 13 years old, but before I left, my grandmother, my angel, my everything, she equipped me. By the time I come to Canada, I was 13. I was already thinking like a 25-year-old. It's just to let you know how she raised me. We always in Haiti I didn't have a bed, so I would be sleeping on the floor next to her. But it was so warm, so comforting, you know. I am sad because when I went to visit her in Haiti, she was on the floor on a mattress. I had every single skills to look after her. I am a registered nurse. The minimum I could do is to look after her. But we were so far away. Me going to see her was so short.
Okay, so this is a $1,000 emergency fund that we have, but so far we completed. We have baby step 1, which is a $1,000 cash. Baby step 2, which is we just pay $91,515.01. We didn't have to use our emergency fund. And we also completed our baby step 3, which is a fully funded emergency fund for 3 to 6 months. This is our current balance on our credit limit. You can see the credit was $25,000, and what is available, it's $19,643.61. The remaining balance that we are going to pay today, January 23rd, it's $5,356.39. Every penny we have, we've been paying. Recently, we even gave January 9, we paid $1,800. We got $80.77 interest. January 5th, we have $2.79 interest from insurance. You can see our payment here, $1,200, and we give another payment the same month again during Christmas time, where everybody's buying gift. We've been paying all that, so we even paid $3,461.33. Anyone you wanna say, husband?
Yep, we're getting there.
Baby, what are we going to do today?
We have some stupid debt.
Oh, the bank is not gonna be too happy. We're going to pay off the line of credit, and then we are going to close it like a big girl and a big boy. So that's one part of our journey. So my husband is driving. I am in the back seat with our beautiful daughter. Ça va, boubou? Ça va? Ça va? Oui, eh? Oui. After we pay this, what is next is this car. Oh, we cannot wait. Oh my God. You know, what was a journey? It was something, but it's all worth it. I'm glad I didn't sell the car, and we buckled down and we just pay off this car. So we have $969.85 left. Oh my God, God is good. Okay, let's go to transaction history. October we pay 1,390, we pay 4,360. That's the regular bi-weekly payment. Or bi-weekly payment used to be 463.11 cents bi-weekly, and this is extra payment. We put 2,400, boom, and you can see how like we went crazy. $1,000, that's a bi-weekly payment. So any money we have, even when I have 350, we just put it. If we have more, we put more. Like this is, and the bi-weekly payment keep coming off. We went to 3,180. You can see the date. That was what, August the 24th. We went 2,100. The bi-weekly payments going. So this is when I have to call Mercedes to say, hey, don't forget to take that bi-weekly payment, because sometimes when you make extra payment, they refuse to take the money. So you have to call them, you have to email them. So this is again where I put 2,000, we put another 1,000. So we went bananas in this car. And guess what? It's off, it's off, it's off. Jesus Lord. And this is the outstanding balance. It used to be in the 50,000, guys. 50,000. I will never ever make that mistake in my life again. I took the responsibility. I convinced my husband I needed a Mercedes. He was like, okay, let's go get it. So I said, you know what? He said, we're not gonna sell this car. We're gonna take full responsibility, full accountability for a stupid decision and pay it off like big adult. Hello? Yeah, sorry about that. I am calling because I want to check my balance, 506.51 cents. So before I make the last payment, I wanted to know if it's correct.
The phone number associated with the account. Yeah, so the balance that I have good up until November 2nd is showing 506.29.
Okay, but I thought the remaining was supposed to be 900 something. No, because I'm going to make the final payment, completely final payment, so I want to make sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So that amount that I quoted you is entirely accurate. So if you make that payment of 506.29 and you make that payment before the 2nd of November, that would be the final payment.
Okay, so today it's what, October 27th? So I am going to make my final payment today. The car will be paying off.
Perfect. Nice. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Okay. So should I...
Finally crossed the finish line.
I'm telling you, we've been going crazy at it, and I cannot believe this is the final payment. It's like, oh, yes. I can breathe. So
once again, congratulations.
Thank you. So what do I do next once you?
Yeah. So well, if you're planning on making that payment today, the only thing left for you to receive is the release of lien, which is to confirm that the account has been closed. Now, with that, I would have to wait for your October 26th payment to clear first, and that takes 14 days. So what I'll do is I'll put a follow-up on the account.
Yes.
I have an email address here on file. Looks like it's your first and last name at hotmail.com. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll do is I'll have that release of lien letter sent to you via email once your payment clears on, let me see here. Let me get the exact date. Hold on. So 26. So on the 9th of November is when I'll have that release of lien letter sent to you via email.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to make the payment now.
Yeah, no problem at all. You have yourself a wonderful evening, okay, and a great weekend.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye now.
This is it. I am in shock. I don't know. I was expecting to pay $963. So when I log in and I checked my account again, and I realized it's 506.51 cents. So I was completely in shock. So I make sure before we make the last click, I call Mercedes-Benz to confirm, is this the final payment? So I guess we've been going so gazelle intense. And yeah, this is it, guys. From 50,000 something a car, now it's the final click. So I'm gonna get my husband and we're gonna do that together. There's no need to rush. And we will see you shortly. Bye.
It's a $50,000 car. Don't do it, people. Don't buy it. Don't do it. Don't do like us, but we grind through it. this could have been, we could have saved our emergency 10 times over before this car here. But anyway, it's done already. So let's go. We can pay it off.
Okay.
Today's the last of it. So we do the first number here for the pay off the car, which is $506.51. So I'm gonna start with the first number, which is the 5. So boom. These ends make it possible. The next end that coming in also make it possible. So
That's, I'm gonna press the 0. I cannot see like that. 0. No.
no, she
So-
presses Z. She presses the O. Up 0.
Okay.
Then I press the 6.
Okay.
Then you press the dot. Everything counts in this here. Then I'm gonna press another 5. She's gonna press the 1.
And let's go for.
You press the 1. No.
That's the final number.
The 1.
I'm gonna press
The 1.
1.
This is this here. $506.51 to pay off the Mercedes Benz.
Oh,
End of that.
out
So,
of our life.
now we're gonna press next.
Yeah. And the submit, we will do it together. Okay, so let's go down. We're gonna do the submit button on
Okay, come.
October 27. It's like we meet 1 month before our goal. Our goal was supposed to be on December 28th. So so now we're gonna press the submit button together. Sorry, I cannot share my hands. I have the camera, but we are doing it together.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, press. Nice!
Free!
Oh my God!
Free!
Oh, Mercedes-Benz 50651. Your bill has been completed out of our life.
Forever.
Oh,
No more car debt.
no more. That's one step done. So just to recap, we went through our line of credit,
Yeah.
$25,000 paid off. That's because we bought the parking lot for condo, because Toronto is expensive to get a parking lot, people, believe it or not.
And a storage.
Yeah, and we had a storage as well because we live in a condo. We don't need a storage, believe me, we don't need it, but just for resale value, we get one.
Yeah.
That was $25,000, and then we paid the other car. Honda was paid off. Now Mercedes been paid off. Oh, we can breathe. So this is it.
Now the mortgage is next.
Yeah. So now we're going to be in baby step 3, which is saving $25,000. So we're trying to do that in 2 months. So we will let you know what's happening. Okay. Bye guys. Thank you for staying put with us. Bye.
Bye-bye.
This is it. So this is what we've been waiting for, and we receive it. Oh my God, my husband is like speechless. He cannot even say one word. This is unbelievable. This is release of lien. This is this letter states, this will confirm that Mercedes-Benz Financial Services, a business unit of Mercedes-Benz Financial Services Canada Corporation, no longer holds any interest in the vehicle noted above. Any insurance coverage showing Mercedes-Benz Financial Services, a business unit of Mercedes-Benz Financial Services Canada Corporation, as holder may be cancelled. If you require any further information, please do not hesitate to contact our customer service department. And there's the number. Oh my God, we can believe it, guys. That's it. We have no more debt. It's done. I just don't know what to say right now. I'm gonna stop here. My husband and I, we're just gonna sit on the couch quietly to just process this right now. We just don't know what to say. This is it. It's done. It's done. Dave Ramsey, we thank you. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for changing your family tree. Thank you for everything. So let me show you how I modify the way I shop. And as you know, I used to go in the mall, shop, and I don't do that anymore because baby step 2 was important for us. And also now we are on baby step 3, and we should be done baby step 3 by December 28th. So even though I shop at Value Village, I don't go there unless it's 50% off. But they usually send me an email when they're going to have their 50% off. So with what I spend, it costs me, with including taxes, it costs me $13. You can see it here, $13.82. So it's $13.82. I give them $15 and I have my change back $1.20. So my budget was $20. So I was able to shop below my budget. What I really need was at work. When I work night, it's get extremely cold, and I said I need a sweater for Christmas, and I need a long sleeve shirt to put under. So that was my Christmas gift. So I went there. I make a list. I was looking for a bra, but I wasn't expecting it to shop for the bra at Value Village. So when I went there, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, I'm holding the camera, bear with me. The price tag is still on it. As you can see, is $46. And it's Calvin Klein, and I love Calvin Klein undergarment. I love them. It's still brand new, and I even removed the stuff that was there. And guess what? I paid for it, $7.99. So that's what's gonna keep me warm at work. And I paid for $8.50, and it costs like, honestly, I couldn't ask for a better discount, and it's such in good quality. So I am going to wash it, and then I will insert to show you the sweater I got. Okay, that's the front, and that's the back. Okay, baby. So now we are going to make the first payment for our mortgage under our account. That is our extra payment. So every week we will have to make 1,500 extra. Ready? So that's what you just click. So that's it. Confirm your lump sum payment, Marie and Floyd. That's from the mortgage, and we're making an extra payment of 1,500.
And the date?
The date is, we're starting, where's the date, baby? January the 8th, 2018. Oh, that's a good number. So January the 8th, 2018 at, let's see here, it's a Monday. Oh, focus, mama, focus. Okay, so it's a Monday at 1:31 p.m. we're starting to pay our mortgage. Our goal is to pay it in 3 years. So every week the goal is to put 1,500 extra towards our mortgage. So January 8, 2018. So my husband, my daughter, and I, we are going to do the first click together. Let's hold them here. Yeah, come here, Olivia. Okay, you don't see it, but we're doing the click. Ready to click, baby?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, click. Click. Success! Your lump sum payment request has been submitted. So Meridian, Now we're gonna attack you with gazelle and tans. Right, baby?
Gazelle.
Gazelle! Okay, what I'm having today, I'm going to have bits, sauteed bits with sauteed spinach with tofu. This is my sauteed beans right there. And this is my sauteed spinach here. Okay. Okay guys, bon appetit. I am going to enjoy my bits with sauteed spinach and mixed with veg and tofu. Okay, bye bye.
You're having some smoked tofu as usual. Smoked tofu is a big thing. You have some peppers, the grilled pepper of course, grilled peppers, grilled zucchinis, grilled onions, and so the green one that you see is zucchinis, yellow and green zucchinis. Saute with a little bit of olive oil. Then I'm going to add some red kidney beans that I boiled this morning. I soak overnight, and then this morning, and then I put it in there. I just boil it with water. The kidney beans, straight water, salt, pepper, that's it. Then I have here spinach, because my wife loves spinach, so what can I say? It's good for you, a lot of iron. Especially when you're not meat eater, you need to get iron from somewhere else. So she likes spinach, and I have tons of spinach in there. Okay. My pot is getting small, but those spinach are gonna wilt. Right? They're cooked down very quickly, so. So if you see it getting a little dry, please don't throw no water in there. Just maybe we could do just a little bit more olive oil only. If you see, that's my daughter.
And Dave Ramsey in the background. He said rice and beans, so that's one of our recipe.
There you go, you see? The spinach is almost gone already, so let's do it again.
Olivia? Ah. Olivia, mama? Salt.
Yeah, another toss. Oops, anything that fall out of the pot, put it back in there. Okay.
This is my one meal a day. I am going to have a bon appetit. How did we do that? How did we end up paying you're right, $91,500. 15. No, I don't. The number is too big. I'm messing up the numbers. Tell them, baby.
We paid off 91,515
and 3 cents.
3 cents.
So in French will be 91,515 et 3 cents.
Well, we hope that's right when somebody else with French got that, okay?
Oh, we paid $91,000. Oh mon Dieu. In French, ce serait $91,515. Tell them, how did we do it, babe?
A lot of sacrifice. And this sacrifice is not for everyone, so a lot of you doing this, I want you to understand that in no mean that we are telling you that you have to make the sacrifice. This is, you have to want this for your family, and then you will do it. So you're not sitting there trying to convince people that it's easy to pay off that amount of debt. But something has to happen inside of you to come to that realization that you need to come with the debt so you can retire. Now, a lot of people ask, how are you going to get retired? Well, I was saying that when I was 20, how am I going to get 30? And then how am I going to get 40? And so on and so on. And, you know, by the time you know it, I was at 30. And I didn't have anything. Make money, but didn't make anything. So it comes, bring you to a realization that we need to get better at what we do when it comes to finance. Right? Because we try to work with a lot of other stuff in our life, but we don't work with finance. So anyway, we take it, the bull at his horn, as they would say. Take the bull at his horn, face headed on, right on, and goes, we need to come with a deck. And you know what? By doing that, and listen, I'm a big believer of keeping my money under my mattress, don't give it to the bank. Big believer. But after dealing with Mr. Dave Ramsey, because there's a lot of people. Yes. Right? Oh, I should tell you the story quickly. I remember a long time ago she brought this Dave Ramsey book. I think it's a Total Money Makeover book with this white guy grinning on there. And you know, my thought was he's smiling because he get his money already and he wants us with his book. So I just threw the book off the bed. Fast forward a couple of years, or I'd say a couple of years, whatever. We decided to say, you know what, this is a good time, because my wife keep insisting that we change a lot of stuff around here, and she was kind of operating, still saving the money, doing all this stuff. So you know what, I said, you know, what would it hurt, you know? So we decided to go all in and do everything together, and it was the best decision. That brings us to paying off that amount of money, right? That you don't know you haven't to put everything together. And this is not money where you would say like a credit card and nonsense. This is all got to do with stuff that we own, like cars and stuff, serious stuff. So because we're not a big spender on credit card and those stuff. So it's not even about that. It's about discipline. But anyway, this story is about not just reveling in what we do. It's more that hopefully encourage someone out there to say that, hey, it doesn't matter how big it is, you can do it. You can do it single.
Together.
Well, together, that's true. You can either do it single or you can do it together, but you just gotta get really intense with it. And you know, don't worry about what people say, because people are gonna say a lot of stuff. We don't tell a lot of people we're going through this, because they won't understand. So basically what we do, we just do it together, make the sacrifice. So basically you ask, what sacrifice? So I'm talking big sacrifice like vacation, if people do go. Maybe some of you say, well, I don't even go on vacation. But great. You must be doing something that eating up your money. I don't care what it is.
And vacation was a big thing for my husband. My husband, he said, I work hard, I deserve a vacation every year. So for him to be able to give up vacation, woo, it was, when he realized that, he told me, before he told me, okay, I'm going to do this, and he asked me one more time, so that's when we're not gonna go on vacation. I was like, no vacation. He said, you're telling me right now there will be no vacation. I was like, no vacation, babe. We can do this. And that's when that's really sick in with him.
Well, after we finish all of this debt thing, vacation gonna be big for us, right? So that's one of the sacrifices that you take, right? So it's about working together, and it's about prioritizing your goals. And you know, everybody have different goals, and people say about fun. Yeah, you could have fun now, or you could have fun later. And what I learned in this life, after being in this life here for a while, I learned that, you know what, I'd rather sacrifice and take my chance for later and now. Living in the moment is all fun and glory until you pass the moment and realizing, oh, we're in the future. Where did the past go? And you only have memories. You know what? Those are not the memories I want to have in next 10, 15 years, you know the memories I want to have? Oh, life is good. Because I'm not going to remember those memories back where I didn't go on vacation, I didn't do this, and then I didn't do that. This is not what I'm going to remember. What I'm going to remember is what's happening now. Because anybody who come to you and says, oh, you know, life back in there, I used to make this amount of money, I used to do that. It doesn't matter. What does it matter? It doesn't matter. It's what's happening now. Now, present. That's what's important.
So for me, I would like to say a big thank you to Betty. Betty is our babysitter. And she's doing it to her best ability. This is something big for me. I will be going to work crying that 4 hours that she's covering for us, because I do work 12 hours night shift. My husband work long hours, sometimes 14 hours a day. And when I come home in the morning, so by the time he kissed me, he gave me Olivia. He has to go to work, and Olivia is not in daycare, so I will stay all day, look after her, and then go for night. And Betty will come for 4 hours, like from 6:30 to 10, until my husband arrives from home and take over and look after Olivia. We're talking about serious sacrifice. And the transition was able to be so smooth because we find the best babysitter. We find someone we could trust. We trust her. We trust her with our daughter.
We do a lot of sacrifice, but our daughter is young, so we don't need to worry about daycare. So the good part is that we just depend on our schedule, and our schedule is not weekly plan, it's day by day. Every day we gotta revise what's happening tomorrow, because if we try to plan the other week, we're gonna be in a lot of problems. So day by day with Betty, being here with us, that's great, and it's still a lot of sacrifice. So by the time our daughter gets to that age where, then we can free up a lot of this sacrifice. So you either do it now, as I said earlier, or you do it then. So when do you want to make it? So she's young now, we could get away with it. When she gets older, when she could understand what's happening, you can't get away with it. So we're pretty happy to do that, but it's a team effort. I couldn't do this by myself. If you think I could do this by myself, I'm going to tell you a lie right now. We have to do it together to maintain everything that we want and to maintain our future, because the future is it. You got to save for ourselves and for our kid. Simple as that.
And we just, honestly, Dave Ramsey is everything to us. We only have one account, and all our pays get there. I will do the budget, and my husband will come, and we sit down together and review the budget. And sometimes he was like, oh my God, I cannot believe I spent like an hour making the budget and it come from nowhere until I allocate this money from here or there. But his input makes sense, you know. This is what teamwork is all about, and it's to, if something doesn't make sense, was like, I don't think so, so we sit down, we talk about it, you know. It's like everything. I think the reason the transition went so smooth like that is because I was following Dave Ramsey before, so I was already prepared. So by the time my husband has so many questions, I was able to answer his questions. I was able to say, one thing, did we get into a fight? No. The only thing that's happened, I will never forget that, we had two car payments. There's one car that needed to go. Like the Honda, we have $5,000 saving. We have exactly $5,000 left. No, sorry, not the Honda, the line of credit, I think. We have $5,000 left to pay the line of credit, and then we can move to pay the second car. The Honda was already paid. We have $5,000 left to pay on the line of credit, but we only have $5,000 saving. So I went to my husband, I was like, babe, what if we take that $5,000 saving and we pay the line of credit? Ooh, I can see shoulders getting tense. Oh, his body language. His security blanket, I want to take that away from him. Oh my God, he was like, no, that's not So you know what? I listened to what he had to say, and I was like, I leave the kitchen so slow. I was like, tonight, I'm not gonna win this battle. I know eventually he's gonna do it, but it's not tonight. And the following day, we sat down, we were watching Dave Ramsey, and a caller called to say the same situation they were in. And then my husband come to see me, say, I have a great idea. I was like, what is it, babe? What if we take our saving and we pay the line of credit? That was a great idea. That's why we jumped in the car. I was like, let's do it now. I'm so proud of you. And my man, I was like, this is the conversation we had last time.
But you know, with all of that drama, you know, and people might listen to this and say, these people must be crazy, right? So a couple of things. Let's do some disclaimer there and correct something. Now, I'm not telling people that Dave Ramsey is the God to anything, but I'm gonna tell you right now. The reason why I believe in what he teaches is that we tried his principles and it works. And I'm a big believer. Anybody who knows me will know that I ain't endorsing anybody, and I'm nobody to endorse anything. I don't even drink water with a wrapper on it when I'm drinking water from a bottle. I take the wrapper off, so I don't even endorse. But when you hear him telling you that with Dave Ramsey that it works, let me tell you, it works, because I know a lot of finance guys over these years talk a lot of crap, and you know, they don't get it straight. So with what we did with him so far, I'm telling you right now, it's not for everyone. I'm not saying that people to come and give us a lot of stress now because we say that Dave Ramsey worked for us. It's just, you know, his principle do for us. And on top of that note there, by we paying off all that money we hold, you know what we have now? Money.
Oh,
right?
cash flow.
Right? We have money.
We give ourselves a raise.
Oh yeah, we don't even need to get a raise at work, because when raise give us a raise, we give ourselves a raise. We keep raising them.
That's
So
right.
the good part is, you know, we don't need to worry about money to that extent now. If we need, the other day we need for one of our cars, we need brakes. It was pretty expensive. Brakes, everybody knows brakes are not cheap, right? Brakes are pretty expensive, and you know the good part is, instead of we going into panic when we get a brakes money, wasn't panicked.
Cash
The
flow.
thing is now, do you want to do it now with the money we have saved, or you want to wait and do it in 2 days when we actually have the money sitting, waiting? So, you know, as much as we wait paycheck to paycheck right now, you know why? Because we said what we can do with the money. It's paycheck to paycheck living, but it's a different living because we choose to, because we get in there. So I can tell you right now, if you follow that principle, anybody listening to this or watching this, try it. You know what I said? Try anything for 30 days and see what happens. Just try for 30 days. What the hell could happen? You know, try it, see, you know, and I tell you right now, there will be no regrets, because you have to want to believe. You have to believe too, right? And know that is going to work. And if you have a partner that is not into it with you, then
Start. This is what's happened to me. When I was into it, because of Dave Ramsey, and I went to university, when I crossed the stage, when they called my name to get my degree, I had the biggest smile of my life. I can hear my husband call my name. I can hear my dad call me, like they were so proud of me. But deep down, I was so proud, because not only I accomplished it, but it was debt free. And I was able to do that because I was listening to Dave Ramsey. I was able to do that because I went to university full time, working full time. And anybody who would study nursing up there, they know it's not easy. Like, I had to put my times where I have to go to clinical placement and coming from one night clinical placement, going to work. It wasn't easy, but we did it, and I graduated with honor. You know, it's my husband went to school, graduate with no debt. It's I'm telling you, if you wanna do this, you have to be obsessed with your budget. I don't leave the house without having my budget.
I have the $1 apps. It's on my cell phone, it's on my husband's cell phone. We communicate daily because we want to accomplish a goal. This is one thing that's holding us back. Finally, we're on board. We've been doing it, and he loves it. It's a tune on. It's everything. It's like, ooh.
I agree, but the every dollar app, it actually work to put your budget in, and you know, you need to do that, and it's a constant. And you know, sometimes if you don't even want to use the every dollar app, you could do it paper.
So I do it on paper first, and when we seal the deal, so we confirm, okay, this is it, we okay with that, then I enter in the system every dollar. So when I enter that, so it's confirmed. So if he's somewhere, he knows what the budget is. And I love the fact it's colorful, it's really, it's easy to use, you know? So honestly, be obsessed with your budget. Sit down, talk about it, make it work. I even like put in more hours, you know, he works long hours because we are in journey. This is a marathon. We have to make it work for us. So whatever works for you, do it. But like Dave Ramsey said, you cannot pet this too long. You know, this is stealing your joy. This is stealing time away from my daughter. We made a mistake, so we take full accountability for it. So now we're paying. You have to pay these people back their money. So it's either you pay it today or you're gonna decide to pay it 30 years later. And I don't want that, you know.
Agree. We're not even for a kid to pay our mistakes, so
no.
We get rid of that and bring us to here.
Yeah. So this is it. So by the time you watch this video, that we completed baby step 2, which is we paid $91,515 and a couple cents. Then we had our baby step 3 done. Oh my God. And we were able to complete baby step 2 and baby step 3 in a short amount of time because we work. And the way I say, not only to use your budget, but you have to take a calendar to say that this is my second goal. By December 28th, this money has to be paid. That's what we did for every single debt we tackled. We say, okay, we're gonna take this car, this is the amount owing. By December 25th, this has to be paid. By November we paid. We were so happy that we paid 1 month before because we had a debt and we have a date, so we were able to track, we were able to go more aggressive, we were able to say, oh my God, we can do it. So, you know, not just pay your debt, but pick a date. Say this has to go, you know. And I think that's one thing that keeps us on track as well, by setting goals when the debt has to go, and we always finish that at least a month prior, because once we pick up the date, we say, okay, but now can we squeeze it in a shorter time? Okay, that's when you review your budget, that's when you cut down. So we cook at home, you see I changed the way I shop, I have no shame to go to Value Village, you know, learning how to say no.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or question you would like to ask us, you can comment below and let us know, and we will willing to answer and tell you the struggles and encourage you. If you need cheerleaders to say, let us know. We don't mind helping you out and encouraging you along, and somebody in the corner for you to help out in any format. So please let us know what you think.
And if we were able to do it, you can do it too. There's no excuse. Just buckle down, put your head down, focus, and no time to watch TV. You know, just your partner right now will be your best friend because you are in this together. It's the teamwork, and just do it. Okay? Do it for your future you. We love you, and take care.
Bye.
Bye.